shooting you the trade idea from your USD on Telegram.
Nice. All right, guys, we are live. Sorry for keeping you waiting for 3 minutes now. We got 2 minutes until market open, so let's get this cracking. We literally just came back from the gym, chewing some quick proteins, and now jumping into the market. So let's do this. Yo, Freddy, what'd you say? I like the camera straight front.
This looks good. It looks good, bro.
Yeah, but let's see what the market says. Into it. All right, perfect. All right, guys, so market opens in 1 minute. Tomorrow, we got AUD CAD news. We got USD news. No, wait, sorry. I'm saying completely wrong here. Because I wanted to highlight some very important news tomorrow. Yeah, here we got it. Okay, so tomorrow, Wednesday, we got the FOMC meeting. We got the FOMC statement. So the markets will be crazy volatile. Maybe. Now the thing is like this. Market is expected to, or the interest rate is expected not to increase. So stay the same basically. At 5.25. And that means that basically nothing should happen in the market. But let's say it goes below. The interest rate goes below. What does that mean for the US dollar? That means the US dollar would drop. That means that if we see a pivot, if the US dollar, if the interest rate comes out lower than expected, and we see a decrease in the interest rates, that is a pivot, and that means that we now are have shifted basically the trend in interest rates, and the interest rates will start decreasing, which is very good for us because that is what we need in a bull market. But if it increases, I can tell you there will be an explosion in the market because nobody thinks that the interest rate is going to increase. So if it increases, it will skyrocket the US dollar. Higher interest rates makes of course the US dollar more attractive to keep, which means, and if other central banks accumulate more, and that means of course also that all currency pairs that are paired against the US dollar will drop heavily. Yo, what's up, Castro Trades? Andres and Michelle, how you guys doing? And the other guy is Frederick.
Hello.
Yeah, man. And Frederick is Norwegian also, by the way. Castro Trades on the Norwegians.
Oh, Casper? Yeah, I think.
No,
I
Castro.
think I talked with. Oh, Castro. Oh.
Let's see what we got here. Alright guys, we're gonna jump into the markets in a sec. It's just good. We let the market cool off while it just opened. Let me just change camera here quick. I don't know why my streaming camera doesn't work. Oh no, perfect. Alright, we're good. We are good. Looking good also. So, alright, nice. Now, let's put the mic on there as well.
Mm-hmm.
So we have better sound. MacBook Pro microphone? No, we want that. Okay. You know what? As long as you guys hear me loud and clear, then it's good. We jumping into the markets. Frederick, what you looking at?
I'm looking at Euro USD and NAS actually. You can buy on NAS.
Yo, what's going on here?
Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, I'm looking for buy on NAS.
Yo, my computer is on its lagging game again. I don't know what's going on.
Again.
Oh man, it's slow. What the heck is slow?
Let me see. Let me see.
Hey, is your trading view working perfectly?
Yeah, it's good.
And here,
My trading view is
this one
stable.
me. Let's see if this one is better. All right, so, Frederick, man, we spoke about AUD CAD the other day, right?
Yep.
Let's look at it a little bit. Let's look at it from a weekly time frame.
All right.
Let's zoom out properly on it. AUD CAD. Why are we looking at it? Because I just like how it moves and behaves right now, and it's forming a nice structure. So, if we take it from the macro perspective, we have had a downtrend, then we had COVID, zoop, big dip, and then after that we had a bull run, a bull market. After that, starting from 2021, in February, March, we had another bear rally downwards with a small little bull run here. All right. But the important thing is this: high, low, lower high, and what is this? A higher low. Now, we have created a lower high here, and we have created also in the same time something called that seems to be right now a higher low. That means low, higher low, higher low. So it remains to see. But when will we see that? We will see that here inside this sell order block. If we manage to push through the sell order block and create another high, a higher high, we have reversed the trend and we are in an uptrend now for AUD CAD. If not, if we get pushed down from here, then obviously we're not. So, and we have created equal highs here as well. So, but remember now, this is on a weekly time frame. So what does this do for us? We are quite convinced that the market will continue up all the way to this sell order block here, right? So in this, what this means for us is that we are in an uptrend right now. So our bias is bullish. So with knowing that, we can now focus on lower time frames. We go on a daily, we see green, green, green. In this case, gold, 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 gold. My gold candles are the green candles. It's rejecting the 200-day EMA on a daily time frame, and we are in a heavy sell order block. But we're also in the sweet spot, and I think we are actually maybe consolidating a little bit here and breaking out. We have a lot of momentum. So with that said, we are in a very strong, very, very strong uptrend. What we want to see now is a break through this sell order block that we are in now. You see this red zone marked out here? This is a sell order block. We want to see a breakout from this above the 50-day EMA. When we see the 50% Fibonacci retracement, when we see a breakout above this zone, boom, like this, then we have very nice upside. Very nice upside. If market keeps rejecting here, or like it does now, it seems like it wants to drop. Maybe it drops. It maybe needs to, sell off. The people that took all the profits here, they want to sell off, cash in some of the profits, and the market will drop down a little bit. All right. No problems with that. What does that give us? That gives us a very
Entry.
nice new buy opportunity around this area here. We will look into that more closer when opportunity occurs. But right now, we're just looking for, will the market drop down here or not? If it does, I'm looking for buy opportunity here. We will look for liquidity, the best liquidity zones to catch that buy opportunity from. All right. With that said, enough of AUD CAD. We don't see any trades today, so this might be a trade tomorrow, maybe on it.
Yeah. We can have Euro USD.
Euro USD.
Yeah.
Let's look at Euro USD. Wait, I just want to check one thing quick. I think it was a Euro AUD. No. Oh man. Look at this trade.
Nice.
Yeah, I marked it out this morning. Whoop. Shot straight through and almost at end target.
See? We still got it, bro.
Still got it. We have another one. Let's look at this one. Euro USD. Now that one will stop me out. That's right. Euro USD,
So-
you say, huh?
Yeah, I'm waiting for it to retract to the imbalance before we're gonna enter it.
What are you at?
Because-
20-minute time frame?
1 hour.
1 hour. Alright.
So if you pull the fib from the last, from 1.0313 until the top, the imbalance is at the golden sum.
So what are you looking at for a buy?
Yeah.
Ah, I see what you're looking at. Okay, okay. Change of character. We
Mm-hmm.
have the fair value gap here.
Mm-hmm.
And
So I'm looking for buy.
okay, so first off, let me remove these fibs here. I think this is on fibs. Let's see what's going on properly.
And here is when patience come into trading. You have to wait.
Yeah. Patience, one of the main key ingredients for a successful trader. Patience and discipline.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I like it. I love when they comb through the fib levels and the like imbalances.
Mm-hmm.
This one is nice. In 1 hour. That's the 4 hours here. Oh, we have an even nicer imbalance in the 4 hour, brother.
Mm-hmm. And the dollar was bad news today, so that's good.
Okay. Look at this imbalance, man. I'm loving it. You know. So the higher the time frame on an imbalance, the better, the stronger the imbalance is. So in this case, ladies and gentlemen, we have a really nice imbalance here, and it's on the 4 hourly time frame. Would love to see. Look, the 20-day EMA on the 4 hourly time frame, the imbalance, and the 61.8 fib level coming through perfectly. That would be like a perfect reversal zone.
And I think it will happen because now it needs to cool down, and then it's gonna go up.
So the trade, ladies and gentlemen, will look something like this. With a 20 pip stop loss, we don't even need 20 pips. We need, I will put it down to 18 pips. Why do I put it to 18 pips? If market wants to come down and fill some of the demand down here, but very unlikely with the strong uptrend. But if it does, okay, all good. And the question then is, where does it go? I believe it comes all the way here to the 61.8 Fibonacci retracement, because it's perfectly confluent with this whole sell order block, the red zone that we see here. So that's 1 to 5 trade, even more, 535, 537. So it's a very nice trade, almost 1 to 6 trade.
That's how we like it.
That's how we like it. And
Yeah.
to be honest, I'm kind of in love with this trade. I love this one. I'm kind of in love with the setup.
Hmm.
I'm gonna post it now in the Prosperous Telegram channel. And for anybody watching this, if you ain't in the Signals channel, then the link is in the description box below. Make sure you join it so you get notified every time we post new trade ideas, trade signals, or whatever, updates on the markets.
Can maybe also have a sell on GBP USD,
Yeah.
but that goes against the Euro USD.
Okay. Yeah, I just want to post this one quick. Let's do this.
But that's a pullback trade against the trend. So but we should not look for sell, we should look for buys. And
What the fuck just happened?
the computer bugged again.
No, man. Posted the completely wrong thing. I posted the stream link
Oh shit.
instead of the chart link. So if people pop up here from nowhere now, then we know what's going on.
Nice. Okay, I wanna see. Okay, where are
Let
we?
me see. Prosperous, where are we? Okay, this one needs to go now. I wonder how many people pressed on the streaming link.
Probably a couple.
But if they ain't got streaming lab, then they can come in, right?
No, I think you need to. How should I say? Like godkänna det.
Yeah, approve it.
Yeah, approve.
Okay. All right, cool. So we got very nice setup on Euro USD. I'm gonna put an alarm on this one. Boom.
GU, we can actually get a buy now. See.
And now let's look at something that I've been looking forward to look at, and that is NOS.
It's dropping.
It is?
Yeah. But now it should be fun.
Okay, man. A whole lot of stuff here. Something strange has happened to my Lux Algo indicator. I cannot go into the settings.
There's something wrong with your trading view. You need to start trading view all over again.
Yeah, maybe. Anyways, so I'm gonna remove these order blocks. Okay, so NAS, I think NAS is gonna come to test these highs here. See this?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think NAS is gonna test them.
The thing with NAS, I think it's just pulling liquidity, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because it's just made a break of structure again.
What time frame are you looking at?
15.
Yeah, honestly, bro, you know what I think? I think NAS is gonna fake out everybody. I think NAS is gonna come up to this demand zone we got up here, pull some liquidity, and after that we're gonna see a crazy bear market, crazy crash in the market, in the whole stock market. It's gonna be very confluent with NAS coming into this whole supply zone here.
I'm gonna go on the higher time frame. Let's see.
And I think NAS is gonna drop like 50% maybe. A lot.
Yeah, it has a lot to fulfill.
Let's actually look at how much I think NAS is going to drop. I think NAS is going to drop. Let's see. I think NAS is coming down at least down here to this level. So it's 8,760 about.
Yeah.
This would be a good area, but it can absolutely drop down to the COVID levels. These are the COVID levels. So this means that we come down to 6,700. If that happens, damn, that's a major drop. So that's what I see. And market comes up to where I think it's coming up to this supply zone here. That would mean that we will do a drop of at least 42%, 43%, potentially almost 60%. People think I'm crazy given those predictions, but I'll save this recording of the stream, so whoever calls me crazy later on, this will shut their mouth.
We did the same on Bitcoin, remember? And we had right.
So
I remember the first time I talked to you, I said, Bitcoin gonna go down there. And he was like, yeah, I think so too. And what happened? It's there.
Yeah, man. I remember when we started to drop. When we reversed from, what was it, 25,000, 30,000?
Yeah.
Everybody thought like, okay, this is the finish of the drop. Now we're moving upwards. Nobody thought that Bitcoin was going to come down below 20,000.
But it did.
It did. And the thing is, for us trading using a lot of smart money concepts, is that we saw the liquidity down there. So we understood like it has to come down and regulate that liquidity.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if it wants to continue push upwards.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't, or else it doesn't have the speed.
But now we're looking at NAS. Honestly, NAS, I only look at the bigger time frame right now. I don't want to dive into short because I always see trades with NAS. There's always trades.
Yeah, NAS is nice to trade in New York.
Yeah, it's so much happening all the time. For you guys that don't know what NAS is index, a US index of US top 100 tech companies. That is what NAS is. S&P is US top 500 companies, period. And the US 30, I think it's the top, which is Dow Jones. I think it's the top 30 or 100 companies in the world. Something like that.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna look for buys on GBP USD.
GBP USD.
Yeah.
Let's look at it.
Just made a change of character, picked up liquidity.
What time
So
frame
basically, 15 now.
Okay, nice. I'm on the hourly, but it looks nice also. I see also. Okay. Nice break of structure. In the sell block, but it kind of swept through the sell block. Like that sell block isn't even valid anymore.
No. For this one to enter buy on this one, we're gonna wait until this goes down to, let me see, 1.25392. That's the buy block, and then we have a big imbalance there. I wanted to pull first. It's institutional trading.
Alright, cool. What's going on with this one here? I don't know. My trading view is totally bugging with me.
So what I want to see is,
Okay, we have. What do we have? We have. Oh, you see this?
yeah,
See how the market is trying to push through the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement? And first time it did, it bounced off directly. Whoop, came down here into the sweet spot, and then back up again. I think we're definitely breaking through this time. I think
Yep.
we're in a buy situation.
Yeah, I think so too.
Oh, you're looking for buys also. Nice.
Yeah, of
We
course.
are now. There's more confluence because that means we are on the same direction.
So in this case, we can scale in. We can first scale in when it hits the imbalance, and
Yeah.
then if it continue, we can scale more in when it hits the buy block. Basically. Plus, I wanted to go down to test the 50 EMA.
Okay, so I like this one. No, and these order blocks, they're not really qualified order blocks.
No, the most qualified one is on 1.25392.
1.25390. Yeah, okay.
Right
See
after the
one
change
here,
in character.
but the liquidity swept from
Yeah.
the imbalance, but the order block is still valid itself, just weaker. But this is the most qualified thing I see here.
Mhm. All right. So good news for our
We
USD.
broke that high. I think so. The target for me is of course, the fib extension. So GBP USD. I don't know. I'm not so sure about the entry, but the target, the first target at least, or like the first main target would be the 127.2 extension here. Definitely
Yeah.
see this as TP. This could actually be a nice entry right now because we're rejecting the 88.6 Fibonacci on the last drop here, this drop.
Mhm.
And we're rejecting it as resistance. So basically, we flipped it to resistance, which is a very good sign. In this case, a very bullish sign.
It's strong now.
Yeah. So GBP USD is strong, man. I like this one. I think this is a very good trade actually, and I think this trade is at a very interesting buy zone.
Yeah.
But then of
Right.
course it might want to come down and sweep some of this liquidity here.
But it already has sweeping some liquidity.
Mm,
That's the thing.
I see that now. Yeah. Yeah, man. This actually this was the ultimate entry we had here.
Yeah.
We had this one was so according to our rules. Nah, not really because we didn't have the break of structure, change of character.
No.
But otherwise, it was really nice. Imbalance came down, dipped in, and so. But still, though, we have a nice trade here. I would call it all the way up, at least to here. That's a 80 pip trade. That's nice. With a 15 pip stop loss. 16. Hey, this one is
That
nice. I like it. I'm gonna call it out in the prosperous.
do it.
Let's see, entry. What do we got? $1.2587. 1.2587. That's it's dropping. It's dropping. It's dropping. That is good. It gives me time to mark out the levels, and we'll see if it stops dropping.
We're gonna see how Dixie's doing.
1.2569. 1.2569.
Komma.
1.26.280. And the last one, I'll put it at 1.2666.
Trade.
Alright, that's the trade. Damn. But I ain't calling it out yet. Waiting for for the reversal to really happen.
Yeah. Wait.
I think actually it's like I think it's gonna reverse from here, but let's get a confirmation of that first. No, this one is dropping down. Good thing. Let's just try and see. There's a lot of momentum down right now.
Yeah. If you
Somebody
see,
put in some major sell orders on this.
I think it can. What I wanted it to do is to drop down to 1.25498. because there's the imbalance that I wanted to take out
What do you say? At what level?
on 1.25498. There's an imbalance,
498. Yeah, exactly.
so I wanted to tap into that one,
Yeah,
and then it's gonna
this one
bounce.
here.
Then we're gonna look for buys,
Yeah.
and right underneath it is a buying block, buy order block.
Yeah, it would be a perfect setup if this one came down to this imbalance here.
And it would not
Look at
surprise me because it's change of character, not break of structure. That basically means the pullbacks is more massive and the break of structure.
let's see. Okay, so we might have another setup on this one. This one we let it marinate for a while. This one is not valid yet.
Euro USD we can enter now.
Yeah.
Yeah, start look for entries because it's just retested the 50 EMA and it's a buy order block on the 15-minute time frame that is just tapped into.
So that's that. That's that. This is a good trade. I hope it comes down to this imbalance down here that you
Yeah.
spoke on, because that then we have a massive trade, a really nice trade ahead of us.
Yeah. Then we're talking around many pips.
How much?
If you do 6 to 1, you have 142 pips.
Yeah, I think this is even more than 61. Let's see. 1.255. Let's look at that. 1.25552, just to make sure we don't miss the entry. That will be this order block right here. Not order block, I mean this imbalance right here. Boom. And that's on the 15 minutes. Fair value gap 15, thank you. And alright, that's that. As you see, let's pull through. That would, in that case, I would put the stop loss. That just happened. Let's do it like this. Stop loss will be at 1.25 to 50. 1.25 to 60. Stop loss 1.25 to 50 to 60, I mean. And that trade, bro, that trade would be monster. I hope it comes down there.
I think it's going to.
What a nice setup.
That's why patience is the key.
Exactly. 118 pips. I don't mind.
Me neither. So what's up with the Euro USD? What is?
Why can't I change the speaker properties? Mic, device. Now
I can change it. Nice. Now we can have proper sound on again. Yep.
And now I hear you good.
Oh, you didn't hear me good before?
Yeah, but this speaker is or microphone is better.
Okay, perfect. Now we know.
Get ready for Euro USD. 4 hours going into the imbalance. We hope.
What do you think, bro? Should I have the camera like this?
Yeah, you look bigger, bro.
You say that, then I'm definitely having it like that. No, I mean, but maybe it's nicer to see me straight
Yeah.
from the front than just from the side.
Yeah.
You want to know the real reason why I started to use it from the side?
Yeah.
Because I was streaming like that. I was streaming once, and I put the camera on, and I was like, shit, like there was a mess behind me. I hadn't cleaned behind me. I was like, okay, you know what? Let's put it on the side instead, so it films the balcony or the terrace that I have here. And when I saw that, I was like, I like this angle. Let's keep it like that.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna take a quick one here.
Okay, Euro USD. This one I'm putting it in the alert folder because this one is definitely very attractive. I cannot put it in the prosperous trades yet because people will get confused if they should come in here or here. So we don't want to confuse nobody. So we leave it like that for the moment.
Bro, it's just made a double bottom.
Which one?
Euro USD. It's retesting now.
Oh, nice. Okay. Nice.
I think it's gonna retest the 50% on the Fibonacci because now it goes into the imbalance in 4 hours. So on 1 hour, it's a
So you think it's
double bottom.
bouncing up to 50%?
Yeah.
That means we would miss our entry. I still think we're coming down to the 61.8.
Yeah.
So why is because we have a couple of things confluent there, but we need to break the 20-day EMA that we're doing right now, or we're trying to break it right now, together with the 50 EMA. So it's a nice confluence for support there. So we have a lot of support, but you see, market has momentum down. So I don't think it's stopping yet. So
I think it's in there.
What'd you say?
I think it's going in 50 and 61.8, actually. So like you said, your entry, because there's an imbalance there also.
Yeah.
And it's the 50 EMA.
Let's see. I will put 1.0775. 1.0775. We will put stop loss at
0.0.
Wait. Maybe I want to have a deeper stop loss on this one. I would love to put the stop loss here. Hoop. That's like 33 pips.
That's not so bad, actually.
That's like that's a safe play, and then you can scale in all the way.
Yeah.
Oh, look! It's coming down. Now we just tapped at the imbalance.
Yeah. Now we see how it works.
Yeah, let's keep this one safe. And we actually spoke about this, Mr. Frederick, that these tight stop losses, market conditions has changed. We need bigger stop losses actually.
Yeah.
SL 1.07400. What do we mean with that? That market conditions has changed. We need bigger stop losses. We mean that the market is more volatile. It's doing some more crazy swings, more stop hunts. So we need to give it more room to move, to wiggle. And I would say entry from this whole thing here is an entry zone basically. 1.07530.
Yeah.
1.07530 to, so let's call this entry zone. Like that. All right, cool. Yeah, almost at entry. Damn, what a momentum it has done now. Is it Dixie that is pumping or what?
Check. Yeah, DIX is pumping to clear out an imbalance.
Okay. How far away is it?
It just cleared one,
Okay.
so now it's in a sell block. But it's on small time frames. If I go on 4 hours, I will say it's going to drop soon, I guess. How is our GBP USD? Our GBP USD should also gonna look good.
What'd you
If it
say?
does what? Our GBP USD
Hmm?
is on the way down to our entry zone.
Oh, nice. 1.08. 1.0804. Okay. Where will I want to put TP3 then? Let's see there. There's TP3. TP3 1.0822. Yo. MT4 is bugging so much. Yeah, this Euro USD trade is definitely juicy.
Yeah.
TP4 1.0844. And last TP open.
I already start scaling into that one.
Okay.
But that's me. Don't do it.
Okay, this one is nice. I like it. So I'm gonna post this one. Build. Let's do like this. It's posted in the prosperous trades.
It's gonna be a good trade.
Let's do it, man.
GBP USD.
And we're going back to GBP USD. What did we have there?
GBP USD.
Oh, it's still there. Okay, cool.
GBP USD we have to wait on.
Yeah. letting this one mature. But we got some nice ones now. All right, dope.
Yeah. I have more belief in the Euro USD. And
What'd you
both
say?
of them actually. I believe in the Euro USD.
Okay. And Euro USD, yeah, I believe in it. I believe in both GBP USD and Euro USD. But
Yeah.
both of them is going to be dependent on the US dollar dropping.
Yeah. I'm gonna check it out now. Yeah, the US dollar is gonna drop. It's just made a change of character to downside.
Yeah, and it kind of it has formed lower high. That is good.
Yeah.
That is very weak. Yeah, we like it. Definitely interesting.
Say goodbye to the US dollar. Finally drops.
Yeah, man. It broke this this uptrend also. Nice. Yeah, man.
It's perfect. I think the dollar was to drop all the way down to, I think, 101.
101
101.300.
to test the lows.
Yeah, because that's where the last trend line is laying. And if you go on, let me see. What was I saying? I think it was daily. Yeah, on daily you have a buy block, like buy order block laying there. And that basically means it's retesting the trend line.
If you're looking at the weekly time frame on the US dollar, then we have a change of character, but still we don't have the break of structure.
Nope.
So yeah, we'll see what happens. Right now, I agree with you. It looks like it wants to drop, which will be very good for our Euro USD and GBP USD setups.
Yep.
I want to take a quick look at USD JPY because I've been looking for a minute now for this one to drop, and has faked me out everywhere sideways.
It's consolidating.
Yeah, majorly. And I think that it is due for a big drop, especially if the US dollar drops. I think tomorrow the news will determine. Tomorrow, with the FOMC meeting, after the FOMC meeting or during the FOMC meeting, that's when we will see what really happens. And as said before, if it comes out, so the expected rate for the interest rate should be, it's expected to stay at where it is right now, which is 5.25%. If it comes out lower, market will rally, US dollar will drop heavily. But if it comes out stronger, which nobody right now really expects, then you will see major volatility in the market. US
So
dollar
need to be
will
careful
pump.
tomorrow.
You will see a lot of different commodities and things drop like stones. But I actually think that that we might see a pivot in the interest rates tomorrow, which means a pivot means that it's been increasing, and I think now we're going to see it reverse and start dropping. So if it doesn't stay as it is, then we see it drop, and if it drops, then we will see US dollar drop, and then these trades will be super nice. Our GBP USD trade will fly. Our Euro USD trade will fly. Our USD JPY trade, which we don't have yet, but we will have, will drop like crazy. So There will be a lot of money to be made. Yeah, man.
That's what we like.
Gold will fly. And gold has been also consolidating for a minute now. So, like you see this whole thing here, this all of this is consolidation. So, I think it might actually open up for making itself ready for a new bear rally or a new pump to blast these previous highs and create a new breaking structure.
Sorry about that.
No worries.
Yeah, so both GBP and JP now, USD JPY and gold.
Bro, I don't hear you.
uh,
Oh yeah, I hear you, but it doesn't sound. The sound became very bad.
Better now?
Yeah,
Nice. I said USD JPY and gold moves in the exact same pattern,
yeah,
deconsolidating.
yeah. Yeah, man. So this is it, bro. I think we are done here for today. We've been an hour live, so I think we'll leave it like that. We have two nice setups. Euro USD. How is it going?
It's pumping.
It is.
Yeah, Euro USD.
Yeah. It almost came to entry zone, but I think it's coming down all the way. And same thing with GBP USD.
GBP USD.
Oh, GBP USD were exactly. So it didn't come down all the way to entry zone. I don't believe in this setup here anymore. I believe in this one. We'll leave it like that for now.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's all for us. Jeremy, Frederick, we signing out. And as we always say, stay prosperous, trade safe, and be blessed. Peace out.
We off?
We are off.
Nice. Bro, look at this.